The opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Houston Texans. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. And a short pickup to about the 25. But you look at the defense for these Texans. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Second down, here's Levis. Jacoby Myers. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Still on his feet. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jacoby Myers. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here we go, here we go. 21, here we go.
They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker.
There you go, baby.
He goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
Get that running game stopped.
It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Garoppolo.
Oh, that's on me, Charlie.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Texans are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 12, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo now. That is caught. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Garoppolo on 1st down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
21. White. Stay hot.
On play action, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, it's a pig, man. Get in front of him, fool.
He has another 1st down at the Colts 14. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Hey, alert. 11. Stay hot.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. He completes this.
Scoop his ass.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Here we go.
15-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. To throw, it's Garoppolo.
It's 3rd.
They bring him down to sack that
3rd and 2.
16-yard line. Now, hang on here. We got an injured player. Oh, boy, it's a quarterback. It's Jimmy Garoppolo who's shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Pollard.
13 yards and a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts first down.
Pollard gets it off the option. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Levis now off of play action. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to get on the same page. And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the
That is so soft. Did I not hit it right?
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
That's the win.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting on field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. This is taking it. And he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. There are 2 words. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Here we go, here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's another Houston Texans. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Oh, that's a pick, man. Why the fuck everybody 2 o'clock on me, though?
Moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause.
Take their time to snap it in the fucking ball.
That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Hey, gun, gun. 2, 2, 2.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And the Texans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
Walker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, Walker. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kenneth Walker, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and he's paid for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Indy. 61 yards.
It's a pickup of 61 yards. First down, Colts.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And that play stopped by Drake Jackson. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 14-yard line.
Levis out of the shotgun now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive, not much sense. Levis from the gun. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tony Pollard. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Oh, he did bitches. What the fuck kind of tackle that is?
Bring him down just outside of the 15. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Going deep for Walker. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the
Freaking
first
out back
half.
there, little dude.
First and 10. Here's Levis. That's caught by Myers. And they'll get this to the
unnecessary roughness.
Crossing over out of bounds. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
Unnecessarily rough.
Film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches. That's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
First and 10, it's Levis.
Catch the ball, you fucking idiot.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Huh?
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Relax.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, he gotta die.
As they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Stop pushing them for more yards. Stupid ass D lineman.
About the 40. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11.
Now Garoppolo.
Oh.
He's got his target. That's complete.
You got him locked up. What are you doing?
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here's
There you go.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Stuck for a loss by Christian Barmore.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
Come
great
around, you
penetration.
sped.
That one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
12.
To throw is Garoppolo. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Bro, why the fuck can I not make plays on the ball, bro?
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Shit, weak.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Straight ahead, Walker. And he's going to be shoved back.
Get his ass down, Jack Campbell.
They held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
65.
They'll try and run, Walker. And this time he is in. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Levis on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
On 4th down, the punt team is on.
Why he punting the ball like that, bro?
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better start in field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Pick the fucking ball off, bro.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd
What the
down.
fuck?
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
21.
Garoppolo now. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. Levis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have moved out in front.
Boy, right after this game, I'm going to get me a fucking punter.
Good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down.
Shit, see?
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's Walker.
Get his ass.
And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and
To the right side, this is Walker.
Oh, that's on me.
Walker showing the power.
That's on me.
He's going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to McBride. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very solid gain of 27. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And Walker has it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
One, Omaha.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Throw out wide to Walker.
That shit not open, Madden. That's a kick.
Down to the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
13.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Texans. Trey McBride, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Levis now on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Pollard will take it up the gut. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside.
Not my Ricky, Madden.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now 2nd and 4. Levis. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And now all of a sudden, the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's 1st down. Option play, here's Pollard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Levis to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now as to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Here we go, here we go, here
This
we go.
is 1st and 10.
11, 11.
Now Garoppolo. Finding Walker complete.
This kid is hilarious.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Extra point try now for Moody. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Levis, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Levis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
One final try here for Will Levis. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Want to win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
Dicker to kick off.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, make his bitch ass pay.
20 to about the 22. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone,
What the fuck?
ball game over.
As meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime
Take
plays
this shit off.
to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 106 yards rushing for him now on 25 carries. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
That's a peak, baby.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis C. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from.
Oh, good fucking block, Big Q.
That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Put him on his ass.
Score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down.
Damn.
Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his 1st season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
Get first, baby. Get that first.
Right at the 15.
Trucking along.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter.
First thing we got to do is go get a motherfucking punter. Before I'm doing anything else, boy. What up, punters at? What up, punters at? Jake Bailey. Come on, Mr. Turk. Maybe you can punt better than the bitch I got. Why the fuck you not punting good, bruh? A young boy too. Get your number back, Mr. Owe. Okay, Mr. Levis. Showing your ass.